Imagine, if you will, that you are in a place of great beauty. Some teenage boys walk past you. They yell out, "Hey, bitch tits." The world, you see, is a place of paradox, of beauty and cruelty. It will cut you off at the knees, then gift you a pair of Yeezys. And that, my friends, is why you always, always need a buck up!
Ba 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 ba. Hey, a ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba. A ba 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 da ba ba.
The energy you have, Kate Lanebrook, the energy.
Well, okay, because I've been up since
You're up.
very
You're about.
early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Ba ba da ba da
The
ba
new
da ba
you
da ba da ba ba.
in purple. Tell everyone what you said about purple before.
Oh, no,
What-
we can't say it. Why do you want to say? All right, I'm just going to say this. At any point when you go through a country town,
Yeah.
there'll always be a woman.
That's what I was. This bit.
Yeah, a woman who's been steamrolled by menopause. She's decided to open a candle shop,
Little shop.
and she decorates the entire window in purple. Today I'm wearing a purple jacket that my girlfriend Flues gave me, and she ordered it online and couldn't return it. She's like, normally she's quite
me.
good. Anyway, and I didn't wear it for ages because it just didn't hang right. And then I took it to Bali because I thought it'll make a good pillow on the plane. And when I
Look
was
at ya.
looking for my lost things at the airport, I just kept getting interrupted by people complimenting this jacket.
Look at that.
I love it.
That menopausal jacket looks beautiful on
My
you.
candle
Your
shop.
candle shop, menopausal
My
winter.
candle shop is only weeks away.
I feel like most people have a fantasy about having a little shop. Why is that such a... Everyone I know just sometimes goes, I just want to quit and open a little shop. Just be regional in a shop. Go, Kate.
Rom-com.
Is it because of a rom-com?
It's rom-coms. And speaking of rom-coms... Oh, the heroine from a rom-com. Think about what they're always like. Desolate.
Busy.
No, desolate.
Work obsessed.
Flattened by life. Dreary, drab, with barely the energy to lift themselves from the ground.
Greasy hair.
I present to you Sasha French, the
Don't have
greatest
greasy hair at all.
producer in the land.
Yeah.
And look at her, she's full of... No, you know
Lovely
why?
hair.
That was how she was at the start of the rom-com. Now, this is her at the end. She's got her man and she's got her flourishing little business.
So it's the little shop for the man to walk in and you
Okay.
meet the man in the shop?
Yes, always.
Okay.
So there's only...
So it's not about the shop.
So there's 2 or 3 jobs that are always okay for women in a rom-com. 1, florist.
Oh, I have one. They
Yeah.
work in a bookshop.
Bookshop, okay, but bookshops are kind of gone. But there's still someone who'll decide to swim against the tide and open a
I've got one.
quaint bookshop. Okay.
They make cupcakes like in a bakery.
Yeah, cupcake bakery.
Yes,
That's it.
that's
ding,
it.
ding, ding.
That
Sash,
is
what's
it.
in your little shop? Golf wear?
No, I work in a kitchen shop.
She works. She
in the-
does.
you
She
do.
actually works in a kitchen
That's my part-time
shop.
job,
That
selling
is
candles.
2 shifts a week.
That is true. See,
down
and,
in the water.
and
It's
you know
all
what Sash
checking out.
said, and it's no secret. She's the greatest producer in the land. People who listen to this pod might go, well, obviously not on this pod, but in her other job.
This is the fun job.
Her storied career, she's a really formidable producer. But you said to me, your kitchen job shop makes you so happy.
Yeah, it's like my therapy every week.
Yeah.
I
I
get
just
it.
serve people, I smile, I be nice.
You smile?
Yeah.
What?
I know, amazing.
I didn't know your face could do that.
When I worked in retail 20 years ago in the DVD shop, you know
yes.
what gave me real comfort, which was such a pleasant thing to do, is just price tag the DVDs.
Yes,
Oh.
I love that.
Just
Sash
price
loves
tagging.
doing that
it's
on the-
so relaxing. There's
Do you
something
have
about
a-
it that's so...
Did you have a gun?
A gun. Of course we
Have
had
you
the
still
gun.
got a gun,
Yeah,
Sash?
stick a gun.
Yeah.
gun.
And it makes this really lovely click. It's just very satisfying.
I've done it.
It's great. Get it. So I understand the shop fantasy. I have one that I don't think I'm going to do, but I sometimes think I'm going to do.
Okay, I love this.
A property with heaps of dogs that are old and
Can we just cut
Sometimes.
out? Can we just cut out the agonising wait and call the RSPCA now?
kill them now.
You'll be like,
I was where I know where I was, but I had this thought, I'm going to get old and I'm going to get a property and I'm going to get all the dogs that are really old that just need care for the end of life
no.
that the dog shelters can't take care of and just have old dogs.
and you think I look like I would be covered in dog hair?
Hang on, you don't think this is going to happen?
Do you know those stories are always on the news? You know the news has got like certain sort of themes. I miss the news.
Do you?
Well, it's been ruined by
I don't.
wars, so it's really put everyone off.
It's
But you know,
deep.
yeah. Do you know what I mean? I just liked it when
the news has been ruined by wars.
well, it has been.
You want
That's
the
all
dog
they-
on the surfboard.
Yeah, or just a story.
You
I
know.
even want, I mean, I don't want this, but I'm always curious to see this, that they've always found some woman on a property, on a rural property, and the RSPCA have done a raid.
There's 50 dogs
always, and there's
breeding.
always a very hungry looking donkey. There's always a donkey, and its flanks
Hang
are
on,
always
is this a
bit...
feel-good news story? Or
No, it's just general news.
Oh,
I'm not
is it?
expecting all the news to be good. I'm not a Pollyanna, but it was just where you could watch and go, oh, that's bloody terrible.
Okay, in
You
my
know?
42 years of Earth,
You've never
I have
seen
never
that.
experienced a news story involving a woman, a property, dogs, and a donkey that looks skinny. What are you
Where have
talking
you
about?
been?
What are you talking?
Where have you
What has
been?
the donkey got to do with
There's
it?
always a donkey. People who neglect
Oh,
animals
okay, yeah, okay.
always have a donkey.
All right, that's.
Now, I don't know if the donkey is the reason for
You sure
it.
it's not a horse?
Sometimes it's a horse.
I think
sometimes it's a horse. That's really terrible.
that's bad.
It's all terrible.
That's bad. What are we
lovely
doing?
creatures who we should love and cherish. But no, because it's good they've been rescued.
Okay, well, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Not what the
No,
donkeys.
you're
Not what
not.
you don't think I'm going to end up on a property with dogs?
100% not. You can't live more than 5 minutes from a cafe.
Well, when Buddle and I did our little tour last year of a few
yes.
regional places together,
Yes.
most days we would fantasize about opening a regional bakery because she would be all over
All
it.
right, she can do it because she lives in Queensland. Mm. So she's used to automatically not, being able to separate herself from the main event. She's realised she's the main event.
That's a little thing for the new Queensland number plates. We're away from the main event.
It's very it's a big plus. That's why all the influencers are going to the Gold Coast.
Are they?
Yeah,
I didn't know
it's a
this.
massive place.
The issue with Queensland for our industry has always been there's been no hub there. There's no studios. There's nothing filmed
There
there.
are studios there now.
No, I'm saying never used to
Oh,
be.
yeah,
So if
no.
you wanted to work in TV and get on things,
Yeah.
you had to be in Sydney or Melbourne.
Yeah.
So most, except Buddle, and this is why I love that woman, everyone's moved to Melbourne and Sydney.
Drifted down.
She stayed.
Yeah.
And it's come good.
Yep, scum always rises to the top. And that's what we say about the people moving to the top of this country.
Do we?
Where I'm from.
Where you're from?
I'm from.
You're never going to go back? What's going on?
Okay, I've got a fantasy as well.
I've gone back up.
No.
Okay.
Of what my life will be when I have my rom-com job. Mm-hmm. My rom-com.
Oh, rom-com job.
It's
That's
a rom-com
a great
job.
way to put it.
It's a rom-com job.
rom-com
So for
job.
men, we know what they are. Rom-com job, doctor, always a doctor.
Sometimes it's just unspecified rich man. Sometimes they've just got a job that you don't know what the job is. They've just got they've got an
it's
office,
true.
they've got a convertible,
But it has to be clear that they're good.
but they're good at it.
Yeah, that they didn't make their money by being an arms dealer. Do you know what I mean? So they have to, they're building a project that's, worthy
A
or
lot of
whatever.
war this ep so far.
Men can do, well, that's the times we live in.
Oh,
and that's why people
mate.
have come to us on the buck up.
I have a personal war story for you in minutes, but we'll get to that. A hook. Is it the first ever time we've done a
goodness.
hook? We did a hook!
Oh, I love
What was it? A sell forward? No, what would you call it? What would you call them?
Tease.
Tease. A forward tease.
A forward tease.
A
When I
forward
used to do my
tease.
Saturday show on Nova, the old boss used to come and play me back my breaks. Hell on earth. And say, you're not teasing enough. Why are people listening in 15 minutes, Nath? You got to tell them. Okay,
And
sorry.
why were they? Because a new show was coming up. I'll be off air in 15 minutes.
Guys, I'm almost done.
Okay, so a man can be a doctor.
Rom-com.
Yeah,
Yep.
he can be an architect. Architect's like
often.
a really
Big
popular
one. Big one.
Or he can be, and this is like a slight curveball, and I think it shows the changing appetite that women have,
I know what you're going to say.
some sort of handsy tradie. Capable, rough, calloused hands.
Just capable.
Capable.
Just capable.
And also hasn't bought into your girl job bullshit. So like you're talking about to him about your job in PR or whatever. And he's
You mean
sort of
me
like,
or you just... No.
what do you mean?
Oh, you say in general. You looked at me and you went, you girl. You looked at me with your eye saying girl job with a weird voice. I just thought you were bullying me as usual.
You don't have a girl job. You don't
don't.
even have a job.
It's a really good point.
Literally.
It's a really good point.
Yeah, it's a really good point. My daughter, as studying, she stopped studying nursing and she swapped to studying PR.
Great.
And I said to her, a girl job. Now,
My brother's in PR.
This-
Let's bully him for
yeah,
it.
but it's a...
Gay. He's PR.
wrong
I always
with
say to
you?
him, he's like,
well, it's like when they talk about girl jobs. So, for instance, where you're not the girls aren't coming out of coal mines covered in dust and carrying their pail with their leftover sandwich crusts in it. That's
Sexist.
not if you think there's a whole genre of girl jobs. Anyway, I said girl job to her. Apparently, that was insulting. I'm like, why? You're a girl, and this will be your job.
and you're going to need her services
And then I had to-
one day. I just know
I
it.
asked for her services to do my Nivea thing.
PR crisis.
Yeah.
What have you
Anyway.
said this time? What's Mum said this
Anyway,
time?
it's terrible. What a passive-aggressive woman I am. Terrible.
Girl job.
Girl job. Girl job. So the difference is nursing, which is mainly conducted by women, you do not call a girl job. That's a job. Anyway, where were we?
I don't know.
Oh, my fantasy.
Oh, yes.
My fantasy. Okay, so I've had this for a long time.
It's not the skunk fantasy.
No.
No, we've
but
moved on from
still-
that one.
Yes.
Yep.
When we were in Bali, they had a pet otter on the beach.
Oh, yeah, not a
An
skunk.
otter.
They're cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, an otter.
A pet one?
Yeah.
What do you mean pet?
Well, it belonged to someone and it came running under our table.
That's cute.
Oh, it was so beautiful.
What does an otter eat?
Fish.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, fish. It must have been why it was hanging around under our table near the ocean. Anyway.
Woo! That was a, yep.
It was exactly where it should be. Although they're obviously not native to Bali. I thought at first it was a ferret and I was a bit repulsed.
Oh, just the name. Just the name, though.
No, there's something about them. I can't remember what it is.
Ferrets are cute.
It's like people, occasionally there was a phase, I don't think we have it anymore, where you'd see like a junkie walking around with a pet white rat.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
that thing,
I remember
and they'd have them
that.
in the supermarket running along their shoulder or
Yeah.
whatever.
There's a lot of dogs
What?
out there on the streets with our homeless. There's a lot of pet dogs.
Oh, yes, I think it's a thing.
Yeah, that makes me, I don't know, I always feel...
I'm not happy
I feel
about
sad
it.
for everyone involved.
Yeah, me too.
Let's
me
move on.
too. Especially you having to walk past.
Well, I'm gonna have the
and
dog at
feel
my
that
farm in a
sad.
few
You're going
years.
to have it. You're going to have
I'll
it.
see that dog
I
soon.
noticed that you want to set up a place for the 4 legs, but not the 2 legs.
Who's the 2 legs?
The person that owns the dog.
Who cares about people?
Yeah.
Who on earth will care about people?
Oh, I care
I
about
care about people, but caring about dogs is easier.
Okay. So, I've already got my Bagel Boys fantasy, which I should not have mentioned to Lewis, which is when we're going to bake bagels
Yep.
and drop them off to people. Well, pre-orders.
Very niche.
Very niche, just for a fun thing to do.
I love it. I think you should do
but
it.
we haven't done it yet. I shouldn't have suggested it because now Lewis is like every week, are we going to do Bagel Boys? And every week I can't do it.
Does he want to become a chef?
No. And in fact,
But he's
did
very into food.
Yeah, but he did a week with a, not trial even, but with a friend of mine who owns restaurants, and it was not for him.
Okay.
And in fact, since he did the week, they haven't spoken.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, in the jungle
Yeah.
with George Columbaris.
Oh, yes, yes.
I was very into learning all about the path of chefs and all the politics of a kitchen.
Oh, yes,
and
yes.
It is so brutal.
And especially now because
It's so intense.
What was the most intense thing he told you?
Basically, the whole system in a big restaurant is there's like a triangle of bullying, basically.
Oh, yes, yes.
And it's just like the higher you go, the meaner you can be.
Yeah.
And it just sounds awful.
yeah.
And,
And you
there's
have
just
to, you start at the bottom and you've got to be able to,
And when you're at the bottom, you're at the bottom.
you've got to be able
and
to
it's
take shit.
big time.
Yeah, yeah.
Not for-
So
but
this
why
is,
does it have to
I
be
think,
like
where
that?
Lewis had his problem.
Why does it have to be like that?
Because Lewis, that's not a,
Yeah.
he's
He's a
not into
Langbrook.
that. Yeah, but I've taken shit. Not much.
Really?
Oh, no, I say to Sash, the motto in life, you take shit until you don't have to take shit anymore.
It's a good
And
motto.
sometimes you never get to that point.
I'm going to have that on one of my big signs on my farm with all the dogs. It's going to be the big sign when you drive in up the big dirt track.
And, of course, if you have the horse, you'll literally have the
starving
bags of
horse.
manure out the front and the sign, take shit.
What were we talking
And
about?
it will say for your garden.
fantasy.
Oh, your
My
fantasy.
Okay. So
Sorry.
Bagel Boys is one, and this was my other one. I wanted to do, and this was born from when my husband had his nightclubs. And you know, there's an interesting thing about business is when you're paying rent on a place, a nightclub is only used like 40% of the time, but you're paying rent 100% of the time. So that's why a lot of places that are open at nighttime also open during the day for breakfast or whatever. And so I said to and Peter was like, it's got a fully functioning kitchen. We never use it. We should do something with it. And my fantasy was this, that I've always had: homemade crumpets and a pot of tea.
Yes. And Poe gave this the big tick, remember?
Yes, right, because she loves a crumpet. But that is my fantasy. Now, there's
It's my
one
fantasy
slight
too.
problem. I've never made a crumpet.
Oh, from scratch.
Yeah, but they would be homemade crumpets.
Yes.
And you just go in and there's a pot of tea.
There'd be a line. It would definitely
I
be
reckon so
one of those
too.
wanky Melbourne places. It's gone
Not
viral.
wanky, basic.
But the line's wanky.
Yeah, the line's
But
wanky.
it'll go viral.
Yeah.
There'll be a line.
Yeah.
I remember when we had our wedding in the CBD, there
Oh,
was
yes.
all the Queenslanders that were down, knew about I didn't even know about it, some bakery in the CBD in Melbourne.
Oh, it's Loon.
Is it Loon?
Oh,
And
it's the croissant
They were
woman.
down there like at 6:30 in the morning the day before our wedding.
Every time you drive
lining
past,
up.
there's a queue.
I'm not lining up for a pastry.
Okay, she put out a cookbook a few years ago, and I get an irrational set against someone. Now, she's a remarkable woman, and her croissants are stunning. I don't get them because I'm not standing in a queue.
Thank you.
But the cookbook, I went, oh, that's interesting. Guess how long she said it takes to make her croissants?
2 days.
Yes!
Oh, what?
2
days? Too long.
Mate, I've never wanted to make a bonfire quicker. You cannot. 2 days to make a croissant.
But she became completely and utterly obsessed with making the perfect croissant.
Yes,
it became her life.
Yes, which she has built a business on.
Right? But I'm not lining up for that. I'm trying to think of food. I would line up for, would I line? No, I can't think of any food.
I don't line up for anything.
I don't think of any food I would line up for.
And in fact, when we were travelling, we were reminded of this. When we were in Bali with the kids, saying travelling is probably, gilding the lily. But at night time, we had never made a booking. So we'd wander out with 6 of us trying to get in somewhere for dinner.
It's a nightmare.
It was terrible.
It's a nightmare.
And so this was our rule. And we're like, you know what the rule is, Lewis's? We'll go to the place that takes us.
Oh.
So consequently,
It's a lovely. You know who would have you? My farm.
okay, we were all two-legged.
Oh, yeah.
But consequently, we ate a lot of mediocre food.
Well, there you go.
Which is not necessary in Bali. Not a lot, but really you
But
need
they'd
to
have
be
ya.
more organised. But they'd have us.
Well, this is like that miracle a couple of months ago of me and my friends getting a booth. without a
Yes,
booking.
yeah.
A booth without a booking is a
Yeah.
miracle. But
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm for the booking. I'm all for the booking. But
Yeah,
I also
okay, all right.
something that we would share together though is
I can't
I know
book.
this if we were young clubbing together, there's something that I know we would share. I refuse to line up.
Oh, no, I don't line
Anywhere.
up. No, I don't line up.
The lengths I would go to get
Yeah.
into a club,
Yeah.
I am skipping that line.
How are you talking to the bouncer?
I'm getting DJ names. That
Oh,
was
yeah,
key.
yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah.
DJ names. I'm getting
Yeah.
guest list names. I'm this
Yeah. Fronting
I'm
up.
blah blah's ex, blah blah my friends with blah blah blah. I was
Yeah.
never lining up, and you know what? I never lined up. Don't line up. Your kids are young and probably club, maybe.
Bit clubbish.
Is lining up for a club still a thing?
Yes.
It still happens.
Yes. And you know
Wow.
what? Feminism. Right? In the olden days.
Gather around, kids.
In the olden days, a pretty girl would be shown in first with her group of friends.
Not
She'd get
anymore?
a free drink. No, they're not allowed to give girls free drinks. You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to incentivize
That was one of my
the pretty
keys.
girls.
One of the keys to my life
Yes.
was being friends with all the girls.
Yeah, pretty girls.
Rock up with 8 of them
And I'm
in
like,
your pop.
that is, you know what I'm going to say? That's a misreading of feminism.
I mean,
That's not equality.
This is- yeah.
Because we're all given in this world our basket of privileges that we can play, our aces. For women, often it's prettiness. That's a very desirable, but like beautiful fruit, it goes off pretty quickly. You don't have long to play that.
you don't have
card.
long to cut lines.
Yeah, that's right. So
Yeah.
don't take that away from us.
I understand they want the women in there back in the day, so the lads would want to be in there because there's ladies in there. So I kind of understand how the whole entire thing
We
about
all get it.
cutting the line was based
Yeah.
on a man having sex with a woman.
Because
So
the
I get
men
it.
would want to go where the pretty girls were.
But you're saying, it's so funny you bring this up. Yesterday I was chatting to a couple of younger gay gentlemen.
Oh.
Hello, Nick White. We're on Nick White's podcast. You know, he's a very funny. Do you call him a TikToker?
Oh,
Nick,
I
what do
don't
you call
know.
these people that do the
Oh.
clips?
Oh,
Anywho,
yeah, TikToker.
TikToker, influencer.
Yeah.
They're 30 or 31 or something. Anywho, long story short to say, back in the day when I was really hitting the clubs hard, the Peel nightclub, the gay
yes,
nightclub
yes.
in Melbourne,
Yes.
did a world first, very controversial thing where they got a legal permission to refuse entry to women.
Oh, I remember that.
And
I
it became
remember
like
that.
headlines around the
Yes,
world. They basically
yes.
took a step back
Yes.
with like equality and
Yes.
said, no, we want to say no judged on
Yes.
sex.
And girls wanted to go there because they wanted to dance.
Well, here's where, because I was going, that's when it was my club at the day, as it not mine, as in me and my crew would
Yes.
go all the time. Hens nights were coming.
Oh.
And I'm telling you,
yeah,
nothing worse at a gay bar than a hens night.
Valvo, nothing worse in any bar. That's not a gay thing. That's a life thing. Nothing worse.
So
When you hear the cackle, you see the bus pull
Yeah,
up.
mate,
You
I
see
get it.
people stumbling out with fake tan, stopping like ankle socks.
It doesn't.
And, yeah.
It doesn't happen too much anymore. But comedy clubs, especially in Sydney, used to get
Yes.
them. The Comedy Store. The face on comedians when the host would come backstage after the opening
go, "There's a
set
hens night."
and say, "Guys, we've got a hens night
Yeah.
in." You would
Yeah.
just die.
Yeah.
Because
But did they love it? Was
no,
it
because
they
a hens
heckle?
night. Nothing else matters to that
Yeah,
hens night.
that's right, yeah.
Nothing else matters.
They don't listen.
The jokes, the
Yeah,
show,
yeah.
nothing else matters.
Yeah.
It's Katie's hens.
Yeah,
Talk
yeah.
to Katie.
Yeah, yeah,
Talk to
yeah,
Katie.
yeah.
It's awful. They
Are you
do-
married? Are you married? Katie's getting married.
So these hens used to rock up to the Peel and treat it like the zoo. They'd walk in and just like almost take photos of you and stare and just get blind drunk and be highly inappropriate and scream things. And can you kiss him? We want to see you kiss. We want to see two guys kiss.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a lot
What,
of
at a
that.
comedy night? Oh.
No, so I'm back at Peel now. Back at Peel. So it sort of came from that, but they went a little bit too far.
Yeah, right.
And I hate
Do
it.
you reckon?
Yeah, you know, they've swapped back. So women are now back allowed at the Peel.
Yeah, right. Great.
So funny though.
Great. That was like Fernwood banning men.
I mean, that's
And then they couldn't.
really.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm so confused about what goes on in the world now. I have
Oh.
the most amazing thing happen to my hairdresser. Like,
what a
so amazing. Now, I'm going to change her name.
Okay.
I'm going to call her Svetlana.
Okay.
And the reason I'm going to call her Svetlana is you'll work it out, because the other person involved in what happened to her may not know that it was her, although she reckons they do. Mm-hmm. So I saw her the other day.
I just want to say one thing.
Yeah.
If you've changed her name to also be a name in the same sort of part of the world,
yeah.
that was silly.
Is it?
If you're going to change a name.
Okay. All right. That's a good point.
Just you made it more obvious.
That's a really good point.
You know, move on. Yeah.
Let's call her Putin.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So the other day I was messaging her before I went in, and she was telling me something. She sends these text messages, and often she's in the middle of working, or it's the end of. They're always a bit garbled. They're always like a text from mum, right? Or she's dictated them in the car, so they're always strange. Anyway, she said, "Got to talk to you." This is a very unusual message to get from your hairdresser. "Got to talk to you about my gas bill." Right? I'm like, oh. All right, so get a load of this. So after lockdown, which must have been 2022, she moved. She had a salon on a main strip, and she moved into her one-bedroom apartment that she was no longer living in. And she just cut back on her staff and everything, and it's just her. It's always been her and one other person. There's a bedroom there, and there's just a lovely room with a balcony and whatever, and it's in a block of probably, 12 other apartments. And downstairs there's some little shops, cafes, right? There's 3 little cafes, I think, or 2 or 3. Anyway, she said to me, and I think she'd mentioned it to me in the past, you know, people talk about bills and how expensive things are. She goes, "Oh, my gas bill, Kate. Oh, it's that expensive," right? Anyway, I'd sort of just not thought about it. And then she said to me, she did a deep dive. Her gas bill was so huge. Bear in mind, it's a 1-bedroom place. She's not living there. All she's doing is seeing clients in there. So she's probably, and it's her and one other girl, so she's probably seeing max 6 people a day. Her gas bill was sometimes $900 a month. And on a couple of times it was $1,200 a month. And she was like, "This is so crazy." She'd had plumbers out. She thought it was her hot water system. So she got plumbers out to look. They're like, "Nothing's leaking, nothing's whatever." And then the last plumber that she had out said to her, she changed gas providers as well 3 times. 3 times, just always trying to get a better deal, right? This has been going on since 2019, since before she even moved the salon in there. Anyway, so she gets the guy out. The $1,200 bill was what broke her, right? So she gets the plumber out, and the plumber says to her, "Svetlana, your water heater is electric." So she then has the realisation that the only thing in her apartment where she's getting these $900 to $1,200 a month bills, the only gas thing is her cooktop that she has literally never once used because she doesn't cook in there. She goes, "You know me, I'm always getting delivery." I go, "Yeah, I know."
Good accent.
So then she realised that the guy who runs the cafe downstairs
Let's change some tubes over.
No, well, he didn't do it deliberately, but
okay.
it was a miss. I think it was a miss metering because she's apartment 1 and he's shop 1, but they're in the same complex. He's been getting free gas since 2019, And she's been getting these bills that have been absolutely doing her head in. And
Is he going to give her cash?
Well, no, she hasn't told him. But here's the other weird thing. She goes to him every morning for breakfast. And she said, I like the way he cooks his bacon, right?
Well, she's paying for it.
Yeah. And she said, no wonder. He's only just started opening 3 nights a week. No wonder. Right? So now he's open for dinners as well. So she reckons that when she went in there, so she's been to the ombudsman. They've acknowledged there's a problem, something terrible, through 3 suppliers,
Jeez, still
through
going
3
on.
plumbers.
Your English friend is very thorough.
Why didn't one of the other plumbers tell her that she's got gas, that she's not got gas, hot water, that she's electric? Like, you'd think that would be what the first thing they say. Anyway, she
This is
went.
a literal cooker segment, by the
It's
way.
a literal cooker.
Yep.
It's a literal cooker. So she goes in there. She reckons he's giving her side eye. He's really strange to her. She reckons he knows that he's cooked her bacon with her gas, right? Is that not incredible? And I said
Give
to
her a discount.
what is going to happen? Are you going to, obviously you've got to get back paid all this enormous gas bill that you have been paying for 6 years.
Yeah.
And then what's going to happen to him? She said, oh, he's not going to be happy.
This is the
Is
start of
that-
like a gangland war movie.
Unbelievable.
This is how it starts.
Unbelievable. And she's
Nuts.
gone to an ombudsman.
Okay. I mean,
I have never in my whole life had occasion to go to an ombudsman. Have you?
yes. Yeah, well, so no, I threatened to, and then,
threatened.
I got a very good deal on the phone. So,
What?
if she's listening, she's going to get so nervous. But here we go. I have a very good friend in my life. Are you ready? That has not.
What's her name? Let's give her
Yeah,
a name. Let's give
no,
her a name.
John. Got to go as opposite as we
Okay.
can.
I know who it is.
She
then.
has not paid for gas or electricity in her house for coming up to 7 or 8 years.
Does she run a cafe
No.
under my...
And she has tried so hard to pay. She's contacted everyone you can contact. She's gone to this company, that company, this connect, da-da-da-da-da. It's been going on since she bought the place like 7 or 8 years ago. And she has never paid a single bill.
What?
Maybe I should take this bit out of the pod. I don't know.
Well, no one will know
Yeah,
who
okay,
this
but
is.
yeah. And she's
And also, you said she's trying to pay.
She's been trying. She has been actively trying to. She doesn't even get bills. No. She doesn't even get bills. Like, it's not even just. It just doesn't exist. Like, it's not connected. She's tried to connect. This company sent her to this company. This company sent her to this company. Blah 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 blah. Long story short, she's given up and she's enjoying the
Why
ride.
is she trying to pay?
She's a nerd.
Why was John trying
because
to pay?
I think she thought for a while, which is fair enough.
Yes.
She's gonna have to pay it back.
Yeah, and that it's going to be...
They're gonna go. Hang on a second.
You know what I've realised? You know I'm driving my mother's car.
Does she know?
Yeah, she knows.
The red one out the front.
Yeah, the red
Oh.
one. The other day I went out the front, by the way, and it was early in the morning. I was going to boot camp. Gee, that's brutal when you've had a couple of weeks off. Anyway, and I was
no.
trying to unlock the car, and her car clicks, but it doesn't. The lights don't flash, or it doesn't tell you that it's even registered it, and it wouldn't open. And this is like 5:45 in the morning, so it's annoying. It's dark. I'm click, 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 click. I'm like, I'll use the key bit. You know, you can put the key. I couldn't get the key in. I'm like, someone tried to break into the car and broken the lock. Like, why won't the key go in? Wasn't my car. Wasn't my car. But on the note of it not being my car, so I've got a couple of parking tickets.
Do ya?
They've never arrived. I'm pretty sure I got a red light camera
Oh,
ticket.
okay.
Guess what?
It doesn't come.
Like John's electricity and gas bill, it never arrived.
Is your mum getting them?
Never arrived. No, well, I don't know where it's registered because, you know, she moved.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm about. There is a.
Am I?
Yes, I'm about to lose a lot of money because
Why?
the intersection around the corner from our house
Oh, no, it's got a red light camera.
no, they've installed a phone,
phone camera.
Bye,
Oh,
all my money.
Oh,
They're going to get me every day.
no.
Every day.
Oh, no.
Every day. And can I say this? And I'm not lying. I know
Yeah.
you can think I'm lying.
Yeah.
It's very rarely a text. It's not. For me, it's maps and music.
Yeah, maps.
It's maps and music.
Yeah, of course.
And
Of
if it's only a
course.
block away, I'll
Yeah.
still be on the maps figuring out where I'm
of
going.
course.
That's what it's going to be.
That's normal. I'm not even judging that. I'm not even like, maybe shouldn't be on their phone driving.
But don't
I'm
do-
like, when else are we going to be on our phone? It's the only chance we get. We're stuck in traffic jams from the mass migration to this country. I mean,
Jesus Christ. Yeah, your family. So, speaking of world events,
Yes.
culture. This is, every now and then we get a story about our husbands where we just go, we are different people.
yes.
We are
Yes.
different people. The way we
Yes.
move through the world. The way
One
we,
of us is not like the other one.
The way we react to events
Yes.
that happen to us.
Yes.
Often
But
is proof.
okay, so I'm going to say, hysterical. And Cody is dead from the neck down.
Oh, not-
So, hang on.
Hang on.
Dead from the waist up.
He's
Dead from the waist up. Because he's very calm. Nothing seems to rattle
cool,
him
calm and
at
collective.
all.
Cool, calm and collective.
Collected.
Collected? What did
Yeah.
I say?
Collective.
Collective.
Yeah.
So we know Cody travels for work quite often now. The Buckheads know this. I'm convinced he has a second family. That's just life. We move
Of
on.
course, yes.
So he's off to Europe. This is last week.
Can I just ask a question?
Yes.
His second family,
Uh-huh.
is it the same configuration as
It's a
with
woman.
you? It's a woman, yeah.
It's a wife,
right.
and they've got
with
3 kids.
Yeah, okay.
2 of them from her previous marriage.
Oh, he's taken them on as
Stepdad
his
to 2,
own.
but one of them, the young one, the new one, that's his. Yeah.
Can we just do a quick shout out?
Yep.
The people in this world who take on other people's progeny and love them as their own are the most extraordinary people in the world.
It's very hard though.
Stepmothers and
It's very hard.
stepfathers are just glorious
It is hard
people.
stuff.
Yeah, it's very hard. That's why we're saluting
Many
them.
people in my life have that situation,
Yes.
and it is not easy.
No, it's not easy. It's almost impossible. And so if people manage to do it, what magnificent people they are.
What a buck.
What a buck.
To our mixed families
And
out
also,
there.
what a gift to the kids
And also-
that have a person.
Some stepmothers are awful.
Okay, you
Some
don't need
stepfathers
to, you don't,
are awful.
All right, mate, that's a given. That's why we're saluting the ones, the buck up. The buck up. It's bad enough
You both just
you've
seem so
started
let down
us-
there.
You've started this by talking about mistreated and endangered animals.
At my farm,
donkeys with
you
thin
brought the
flanks.
donkeys up.
Oh,
You
did I?
brought the donkeys.
Did I? I don't recall.
You brought up the starving
Anyway,
donkeys
now, of course,
that you
you're talking
missed
about
from the news.
Cruel step
You know what I
parents.
missed from the news? Starving donkeys. I'm going to laugh at that all day. Cody goes to Europe. He's
Yes.
stopping over
He's
at...
very successful.
He's stopping at Qatar Airport. God knows why any
Okay.
of these places are open.
I thought everyone was flying via Asia now.
No, it's all open.
And taking the long route.
Nope, it's all back on.
Is it?
And it shouldn't be.
Because because day by day, I can't tell. I've so, as you know, lost interest in the news since we lost the donkeys.
Donkeys.
But also because of this on, off. And if I hear one more person say Strait of Hormuz,
Oh, let's kick off.
the only way I can tell what's going on with the ceasefire, the end of a ceasefire, is how much petrol costs, which I've never noticed the price of before. But now that's they must be back at war. Oh, the war's off.
And not to mention the rebate. It's on, it's off. What?
It's half now.
Who cares?
Yeah.
He's near the Strait of Hormuz.
Is he?
Well, he's at Qatar Airport,
Which is Middle East.
Middle East, very close.
So he's flying Qatar Airways.
I think they just have to book the most convenient flight.
Yeah.
And it's often
But
those
Qatar
ones.
stops in Qatar.
Yes.
Whereas Emirates stops in Dubai. And then who stops in Doha? Anyway, another one. Whatever. I get them confused.
He's at
But
Qatar Airport.
Right.
What
Which I think they say Qatar.
Qatar.
Remember they did the
Say
World
it
Cup
to me.
there or something. Don't worry.
Qatar.
Well, no one. If they want to complain.
I would like to be
Yeah,
correct.
okay.
Qatar. There we go. We're learning.
That's not correct.
Oh,
But
say it
proceed.
again.
No, I'm not. Go on. I don't care about mispronouncing their name.
Yeah, but you brought it up. So
yeah, I
interesting.
did. Well, two things can be true, as you like to
He gets an emergency notification on his phone to evacuate immediately. This is at the airport. Then all of the sirens in the airport go off. Then everything comes onto the speakers and he's telling the entire airport to go to the underground level.
What? To evacuate an airport?
Because there are missiles coming through the sky. This is real. This is Cody's life. Goes down to the...
He does go.
He goes.
What, so
the entire
everyone in the
airport has to go.
That's a huge airport.
So everyone's going... I'll post it on the Buck Up Insta. He took a screen cap.
Of the emergency.
It appears on the phone screen. Even I don't know how they can do that, but it appears on your phone. Like, evacuate
we're going to have
now.
an emergency announcement here, by the way.
What do you mean?
In July on everybody's phones.
As a rehearsal.
Well, presumably. I think if it's an emergency, they don't normally give you 3 weeks' notice.
No, but what are you talking about?
Yeah, an emergency alarm
Rehearsal.
testing system.
Yeah. So you,
But his was for real. I, of course, am turning my phone off and putting it in a Faraday bag.
What?
Yeah.
What's that?
A Faraday bag is a silver-lined or lead-lined bag or box that blocks any EMF signal to or from your phone. So if you're ever going to run away and you don't want to be tracked, you need a Faraday bag to store your bag in.
Monday, the 27th of July.
Wow.
Our alarms are going
2
off.
p.m.
National emergency alert is what he gets. There you go. So the first half is in a language we
my
can't read.
Goodness. It says security threat
Security
level.
threat level elevated.
Elevated.
Get away from windows.
Everyone must remain in their homes. He doesn't have a home. Oh my goodness. Stay away from windows, glass facades, exposed areas until the threat has passed in order to preserve public safety.
So they all get evacuated down to the bottom of the airport, and then it really happened. So missiles came through the sky. They were intercepted.
Oh my goodness.
Apparently a couple of them landed at a few places, some injuries.
What, at the airport?
Near it.
Right, yeah.
Not even a half an hour later, he sends me this picture.
Hash browns, scrambled eggs and toast.
He's eating.
Well, he's worked up a hunger in the bunker.
Emergency over. Well, not really over. Well, that bit was
Still-
over. Goes back to the lounge, has a meal, sends me a photo. A half an hour later, the plane takes off.
Oh my goodness.
1 hour.
Oh.
This is the timeline.
Yep.
Missiles in the sky,
Yep.
evacuating down to the bottom of the airport. An hour later, take off.
All right, can I make a point?
I wouldn't be anywhere near that
What
plane.
would you do,
I
though?
don't know.
Well, you can't stay there
Eat? I wouldn't have eaten.
with missiles. Okay, I'm going to make an observation.
Yeah.
They've really got the evacuation process down pat.
Which is great.
If he could get out of there, then back up, then to scrambled eggs and hash browns in half an hour, I salute Qatar.
Well, Cody's smarter than me. He said this. They have to, because if they lose their airport industry,
they've lost everything.
They're cooked. They're done.
Oh my goodness.
He's like, if they lose that business channel of being
that's why someone's trying to bomb them.
if I'm being evacuated
Oh,
at an
no.
airport from an incoming missile, a hash brown and scrambled eggs are not going to be anywhere near me.
I can't rule out that I would work up a hunger myself. But, well, like, what's the point of not eating?
Yeah, I mean, true. So an hour later, he's there. Now he's safe in Europe.
Did he fly back?
He's still there, so
He's not flying back that same route, is he?
probably, yeah. I'm assuming he got return flights.
Oh, that's madness.
I hope he's coming back.
That's insanitized.
Isn't it nuts? This is our life now.
Oh, no. Speaking of my own evacuation, but as we know, mine will be from a mountaintop.
Do you feel, because sometimes when I'm going to a gig and I really don't want to do the gig, sometimes we say yes to gigs for money,
Yes.
and then when you're on the way to the gig, you know
Yes.
you're going to bomb.
Oh,
because
do
it's not
you?
all the time, but you
Right.
go,
I don't feel right.
it's against me.
Yeah.
It's daylight. It's an accounting firm.
There's going to be a hen's night there.
There's going to be a hands night, or
yeah.
this is, and you've just got to prepare for a bomb.
Okay.
Sometimes you do think as a comic, I would love if people brought back the bomb threat.
Oh, yes.
As a teenager, you just get
Yes.
someone to call the venue,
Yes,
call
yes,
in a
yes.
bomb threat,
Yes.
and it would
I
get
had
cancelled.
a fantasy about someone doing that at my school before my maths exam. I was just so,
I mean, I know there's real bomb threats happening with my husband, but
yes.
sometimes I want a fake one.
Yes.
Do you think sometimes you have moments of, if something happens in this
Yes.
trip is cancelled, I'm not going to be devastated?
Yes, 100%. Everyone has that.
But I thought it's about your mindset, about getting on this mountain.
Everything's mindset.
Yes, but I'm saying...
Although climbing a mountain, I don't think is mindset. I think that's body set, and my body is set to not achieve. I think I'm in trouble.
Well, we've been at this pod for 2 years or so. I would say that you have really captured the hearts and minds of the Buckheads. And we mean this with love. People are in your corner.
Okay.
People are reacting. We are getting so many DMs. People are on board this trip, Kate, this adventure.
Yeah, but you know what?
Your final resting
place. You know what I'm
place.
sort of like? You know what I'm sort of green boots. You know what I'm like? When those Olympics were on, Winter Olympics, and there was a guy called Eddie the Eagle. He was a pom. Mm-hmm. He was the most munted skier, aerial skier you've ever seen. He couldn't do it.
Okay.
And the whole world got behind Eddie the Eagle because it was like a charity.
Oh,
it was
you're not a charity.
No. And I know that people are... you can file me under that. You know how people say, if I can do this, anyone can. Literally, I am the person in the first part of that sentence.
You really are.
If I can do it, anyone can. But here's the thing, increasingly, I don't think maybe I can do it.
You can
I don't know, Sasha,
just
I don't think I can
do as much as you want to do.
No, but that's not possible.
Question for you.
Yes.
What happens if you
Okay.
actually tap out?
Yeah, all right. So, good question. So, at the start, when
That'd
my
be the first one I
husband
would have
was
asked.
trying to, we discussed this, and he says if it's too much, we'll just go back to the nearest village.
Okay.
Now, I haven't drilled deep on any of this. I don't know what village. He hasn't been there before. So what village is he talking about? Is there a village? Is there the prospect of going back to something? And then if I do go back.
But how far away is that?
Well, that's right.
2 days away?
Because
a day away?
Exactly. And when you realise that it's impossible for you, I'm most likely to have more behind me than in front of me.
Hello.
Which means going back will be as arduous as what I've already done.
I'm going to say this to you.
Okay.
I feel
Yeah.
you will surprise yourself once you are there. The adrenaline, the moment will hit you. Sorry to bring up the television show I did, but it's coming up again for the second time.
Jungle?
The Jungle.
Yeah.
I am still in shock of what comes over you when you're there. When you're standing there in the moment, knowing there's people
You were
around.
being filmed.
I was being filmed. Yeah,
You
but
were
you
being
know that
filmed.
we're with you. We're
That
with
gives you a different sort of adrenaline.
Do you think so?
Oh, you know it does. You know how people can injure themselves on stage or, you know, doing something in the public eye and they don't even feel the pain till afterwards. Maybe
Kahana
I'll
has
have to
reached
get my-
out. Buckhead Kahana. Hey,
Kahana.
Kate. Are you ready for this one? Caps
Okay.
lock.
Yeah.
Rhino alert for Nepal.
Rhino?
I have a co-worker who's from Nepal. He told me about the rhinos. I returned fire by telling him about our drop bears. He's
Yeah.
being a bit funny there.
Yeah.
But it seems the rhino story is real. This is another way to lose your life. Kahana, you're supposed to support. And we have some audio.
What of Rhino?
Apparently, Nepal is dealing with a rhino problem. Now, don't get me wrong. They did something good. They were able to up the number of rhinos in their area from 100 to 700 due to good conservation, which is awesome. Until they ran out of food due to an invasive plant. And now you have hundreds of rhinos walking through a city looking for food. And the government has no idea what to do about it. It's actually so normal that they've introduced a rhino victim fund, which is basically if you get injured by a rhino, they pay you money.
You can make some cash.
Some Nepalese money.
You make some cash.
What?
So,
In what part of Nepal?
news to me, news to everyone listening, that now the streets are littered with rhinos.
With rhinos?
who are, in
the
fact,
most
dangerous animal in the world.
Yes, most people die from rhinos. No, most people die from horses.
Well, yeah, I would assume that. But I think
Would
it was...
you?
Yes, the amount of people that ride
Yeah,
horses
I just
on
find
the
that
weekend.
interesting you'd assume that.
I don't think I've ever ridden a horse. I think we've spoken about that on this pod. I can cut that.
Do you know what I realised the other week when you were
Cut.
telling us about... We were talking about the snow. Remember, you said, I've never been to the snow.
Yeah.
It didn't surprise any of us. And then you told us...
Yes, no, what I meant by that,
you
I've
had
never
been on our snow trip.
I've never got like been on the snow. I was
Okay,
there at the
all
snow
right,
trip.
okay,
I did
all
think the
right.
same thing when I was
All
driving
right.
home. I was there getting drunk with the Nova event. I didn't ski. I didn't do
Okay,
the
all right.
snow. That's what I
How
meant.
have you never been on a horse?
Why would I have been on a horse? It's quite
just
hard.
think it's a-
You have to go out of your way to get on a horse, Kate.
Yeah, well,
It's
it's true, but it's just one of life's...
things
Yeah.
like a school
Have you
camp.
been on a horse, Sarge?
Of course she has.
Yes, I don't like them.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right.
They don't like me. No, not they don't like me. They know that I don't know what I'm doing. And so nothing works the way it should.
I think I'm a bit. I find horses nerve-wracking and confronting because apparently they can see into your soul.
Yeah, they see into your
and
soul.
they can read you, and they know when people are sad, and they just that's why they're used in therapy.
I told you I did the equine therapy.
I don't wanna
I've
borrow
told you that, haven't I?
Don't, because she'll cut it.
Okay, that's saves
I've also
it.
heard from Buckhead
Why
Todd.
don't you like them?
Well, okay.
No,
Hey,
they're just
sorry.
too big. I can't control them. You don't know what they're going to do.
Oh, that's why she's with a short
yeah,
king now.
Short
You
king.
control him, and you're
She's
riding.
always had really tall boyfriends.
Yeah, and that's
yeah,
now it's a big no.
Yeah, yeah.
Tall men and horses.
yeah.
Buckhead Todd has reached out.
Hello,
This might be
Todd.
good news for people. Or you, I don't know. I don't know if you think this is good news or not.
Okay.
Are you
Is
ready?
it about Nepal
Yes, it's a
again?
tip.
Every time you say it now.
I would say it's
Why
almost.
don't you put your glasses
can't
on
see.
then, like, but the way you're putting your
I'm
glasses
holding them because
on,
it's very
yeah,
professional.
It's very text.
Kate,
yes.
I know you were sick of the advice, but this might be a pearl of wisdom.
Okay, all right.
Some friends did base camp about 10 years ago and they were told to pick up casual smoking to prepare for their lungs. To prepare their lungs for the lack of oxygen at altitude. I have not climbed it nor planning to, but have ensured I've kept up my training on the off chance if I ever find myself halfway up Everest.
Wow,
mean,
what?
Todd's a funny man, and thanks for the DM
Todd,
there.
I love Todd.
Take up smoking.
I hope there's someone nice on our
Smoking so that you can have a dart with,
Our trip.
have a durry,
Imagine
drop
that.
a fag with on the hills.
Well, I've just taken it up, I'll say.
I mean, does that make sense to you?
I don't know.
Do you think it would?
None of it makes sense. I actually now am in an algorithm where I'm getting tips for climbing. And apparently when you're walking down a really steep descent, you put your thumb and little finger together like this and hold your three fingers out.
Oh.
Like it's a text.
Oh, someone's bored of the story.
Yeah, someone she's like, oh, I
Wrap
can't
it
even
up.
bother. Yeah. I've got somewhere to be. You hold your fingers and it helps you with your descent.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There must be, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yep.
So my question
And-
for you is this.
Yeah.
Let's say out of 0 to 10, 10 is the most amazing climber in the world, the most prepared, ready to go
Yep.
climber that has
Yep.
ever existed
Yes.
in these parts.
Yep.
0 is where we were
Yep.
when we started this chat
Yep.
6 months ago.
Yeah.
What number are we at, Kate, right now?
2.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, two.
I would say at least 5 just by looking at you, hearing you. No?
I would like to think that, but something's happened to me.
What?
I seem to be getting weaker.
You're bigger than you're more than 2 to me.
Maybe a 3.
We're going for a walk on the weekend.
Yeah, we're going for a walk. Okay, so we're having girls'
Girls walk.
weekend away.
Okay.
4 of us. We're leaving after this. Mm-hmm. Well, this afternoon. Mm-hmm. There's been a flurry of messages about what we're going to eat, what we're going to
Yum.
watch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, you know, we're
What
all.
are you going to watch? That's a good question.
Okay, so last time it was perfect. We watched.
Oh, you watched. That's right.
Yeah,
I
and
remember
Just Like That.
That's right. So do you want a hate watch?
Yeah, we want a hate watch, and Sash has
Oh, I've got
one.
it. I've got it.
Have you got it
yeah,
for us?
I don't know if it's a hate watch, but it's the
Okay.
it's the 4 women going away for the weekend. It's the big
What's
new
that?
series.
What is
That's
it?
the one.
That's the one.
That's with
What's it
Jennifer
called?
Garner?
Yeah, Jennifer Garner's in it. It's based on a book,
Oh, I love
The
it.
5-star weekend.
The 5-Star
Oh,
Weekend.
Sash, it's perfect. Is it? How can you know that?
Oh, I know that. What do you mean?
Oh, you're so onto things.
Just that's a news television show. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I won't be watching it, but you can watch
No,
it.
we're going to watch it. Stunning. Anyway,
Yeah.
amidst the planning for what we're going to do, what we're going to eat, she's got a shift at the kitchen shop.
Oh, so off you pop.
Oh, yeah, on Saturday morning.
Some things need price tagging.
We're going to terrorise her there. We're going to drop
Can you
in
take a
to the
video?
kitchen. Yeah,
Take a
we
video for the
will.
buck up.
Do
We want to
would
see
you wear
it.
an apron?
Oh, yeah, we're an apron.
What colour?
I've got a pink apron, black T-shirt.
Oh, I love it. Do you have a
Professional.
Okay, rom-com. You need to have a jaunty little kerchief tied around, and you need a perky ponytail. It's very rom-com, and that's what you wear when you're dusting things up high.
And you
Up a
also rom-com.
Up a ladder,
you
yes.
need a workmate that's sassy and had the big night before. And they're always
Yeah.
hungover, and
Yeah.
they just always tell you brutal truths about life.
And I've got enough Jamaican blood in me to be just the right amount of sass and
you go.
wisdom and sass together. And I'm going to be saying things like, I don't know, girl.
Don't do that. But anywho,
Right.
back to the
And then you know
back
what's
to the
going to
out
happen?
of 10.
She's going to be up on the ladder, and you know what's going to happen? Once would have been a tall man, but to cater for your current taste, short man, very handsome's going to come in, and he's going to buy the most expensive set of chinaware in your store, leading you to assume that he's married and it's for his family home. But in fact, we're going to find out, and he saves you on the ladder. You topple backwards, and he catches you in his arms.
He saves you in every way a woman could be saved.
I love it, and you get all flustered.
It's a line from Titanic.
And then you look over, and your sassy best friend is there going, I don't like the way he touched you there.
Sounds like a bestseller.
I love it.
Is it too late to put this in your book?
It's made me so happy. Can you tell I'm so
How is your book?
desperate not to return to the topic of A, my book, or B,
I
Nepal.
know. I've never seen you turn away from me for so long. Well, we're moving on now anyway.
Okay, what were you going to tell me?
No, that's
tell
it.
me. That was it.
I just wanted to check in with you. You're saying it's a 3. I don't believe it.
I feel a lot of pressure.
You know what else is happening with you, Missy?
What?
Because you're just a bit
What? Freaked out?
fitter at the moment.
Oh, fitter, yes.
You're mentally sharper.
Am
You
I?
have never replied to texts quicker.
Have
you
I?
know when buck-ups are being recorded.
Do I?
You know what things are... you are a...
Yeah,
Okay.
I agree.
I beg to differ.
What's going on?
When we were leaving for Bali, Peter has got this thing where every time he travels and you go through duty free, we have to look at sunglasses.
I do colognes, but I get it. It's
But
fun.
literally, in those duty free stores, they don't change the stock for years.
And there's also not cheaper
I'm like,
anymore.
No, they're not cheaper. They've been so fingered. They're just like,
So, I
you
mean,
can hardly even see through
the
them
amount
through
of
the greasy
fingers and faces
fingers and
rubbed
faces.
up on those
noses shoved. Anyway.
Talk about COVID.
So, and also because I don't wear sunglasses now because of my sun gazing. I've lost interest in looking at sunglasses, and so I'm always like, "Oh, we've got to look at sunglasses." So we always shuffle through. But now there's a JB Hi-Fi counter there, and I met the loveliest guy, young guy, maybe mid-20s or whatever. He was so helpful. He was a perfect amount of nerd and perfect amount of like normie, so that we really got it on over a cable
Jeez.
that I needed. He was so gorgeous. Anyway, so I needed a charger for my phone, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Peter looks at sunglasses, then he gets huffy because he can't find any that he likes, and he can tell I've lost interest. We go through, we buy him a new fragrance now that he's a teacher.
What'd you get?
It's got to smell nice. Oh, we always like Bulgari. Always love a Bulgari for men. I think they're beautiful. And they're a bit more subtle than what's in vogue now. Anyway.
No, she darted her eyes at me when she said that. You know, hey, I'm subtle. One
No,
spray.
I'm not. I didn't say anything
Well,
to
you
you.
looked at me and said, "What? That was
No,
a."
I'm trying to think of what you. No, I think you actually do smell subtle.
Yeah, I'm not an oversprayer.
Anyway, so we go all the way through. All of this takes ages. We've gone through customs, we've gone through immigration, we're blah, 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 the sunglasses, the JB Hi-Fi, the cologne, the whatever. We're just, let's get this show on the road. And then we go, I look up my phone to check something and I don't have my phone. I don't have my phone. And I'm like, oh, this is a mistake. My bag's got lots of compartments.
Does it?
I'm constantly fossicking. I'm fossick. Literally, I don't have my phone. Peter goes, I'll ring it. I go, there's no point. It's always turned off. We go, it could only be in one of 7 places, right?
Oh, boy.
So we're mentally going back. Is it at the cologne counter? Oh, I also stopped and tried some new Chanel thing. Is it at JB? So we retrace our steps. He goes, I'll go to the perfume. You go to the guy at JB. I go to the lovely nerdlinger at JB. I tell him what's happened. He goes, I'm going to ring it for you. I go, there's no point. It's turned off. He goes, no, if whoever's got it, the screen will light up and they'll know, they'll be able to answer it. I went, you're a genius.
What?
Yeah, so even if my phone's like turned on silent.
Oh, silence.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, so I go, oh, that's so brilliant. And then he goes, someone will have handed it in to border security. I'm like, I can't go back to border security. Guess where it was?
Border security.
Peter rang it and a guy called Wayne
Oh yeah. Hello, Wayne.
answered. He had my phone.
Where's Wayne from?
Border security. He was around the corner as we had to go back all the way
Can you
through.
imagine how many times a day this happens?
And then it was like a miracle. It was just so good. And then, coming back, we lost our luggage.
Well, I take back what I said.
That's what I say.
I take back what I said.
And I tried to get into the wrong car. I don't have mental acuity.
Well, I don't know. You knew what day. You knew the time that we were recording today, and that just blew my mind. That blew my mind.
Okay, so that's good. Maybe I've gotten better with abstract concepts, but physical things I've gotten worse. Like climbing mountains.
It's a text from Mum.
We're already here. Glasses on. Because I'm admitting how bad my eyesight is. And I told you that not only am I contemplating black earrings.
Are you still?
Yeah.
I thought you'd ruled that out.
No, the new thing I'm contemplating is what your husband has, a chain around my neck with the glasses on it.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so
I
the
wanna
other
do it
day
so
I thought
bad.
about, so my
Kate-
husband's got a big, thick gold chain.
I want to do it so bad.
It's thick.
The amount
And
of times I just want it.
okay, so now I want to take him to the next level, which I was watching Love Island.
A monocle?
No, 2 chains.
Wow.
So he's got a big, thick one, and now I want him to have a thinner,
On top of
shorter
it?
one. Yeah. But what colour would you go?
I think you have, if it's a glasses chain, you have to go gold.
Glasses chain.
I'm saying for glasses.
Turn your
glasses
glasses off.
Are you not listening to me? I said.
I thought you meant chain.
No.
Well, you said what my husband's got. He doesn't have a
I thought you said
glasses.
that he was putting glasses on a chain.
No,
Oh,
he's got a chain.
Oh, no, I was
chain.
as a joke saying I'm going to get glasses put on a chain.
I think that's pretty cool if you get a big, thick gold one.
Because the amount of
that's
times
a big gangster.
I'm just starting to admit.
But you know what it is? It's gangster granny, which is just perfect.
Just me.
Yes.
Text from Mum.
Oh, I love it.
From Robert. All the boys have reached out this app. Lads
Love the
on the
boys.
DMs.
Hello, boys. You're all welcome.
Text from Mum. Just picked up my new glasses at 9 a.m. Can see much better. Sun's out here, but more rain on way by a look of sky over town. Cold wind. See, they have put another 2 players. Drop that Allen kid, thank God. Margie came up yesterday afternoon. She drove up and down to Adelaide and even around in the city. Greg's not allowed to drive for 6 months or till doctor signs off that he is okay. He wanted chocolate and lollies, but she won't buy them for him. Not happy. Apparently, Kathleen and Max's son are in town, so Anne wanted to know where we were going out. Nobody wants to, so okay by me. I'm watching footy. Hope they actually play better than last week. We'll ring sometime over the weekend.
Oh,
It's a text from Mum.
You know what? I'm going to say it. I don't think you need to call.
No, you don't need to call.
think we're
You
caught
have
up.
left no stone unturned.
There is nothing to chat
Why
about.
won't she buy Greg lollies?
No, I think she was referring to her friend. Her friend, I don't
Yeah,
think
won't buy Greg lollies.
because he's probably trying to get a bit
blood
fit.
sugar. I think
Something's
it's his
happened.
blood sugar.
There's been a
Yeah.
medical episode.
And I'm surprised that she left that detail out.
She's really into football, by the way.
Yeah, she loves
knows
it.
about players being swapped in.
I really hope one of our buckwheats is not the Allen kid. Is it the Allen kid?
Oh yeah, I love it when we have real
Yeah.
names on this pod.
The Allen
We're going to
kid.
start some sort of like regional war
Of working
between
out who the Allen
families.
kid
I mean, there
is.
might not be regional, but I got regional vibes from that text from Mum. I might be wrong.
I'm so excited for my girls' weekend away. And we'll give you a review
Of the
next-
movie or TV
Yes.
series, sorry.
Oh, is it a series?
Series.
How many eps? Oh my goodness.
All happening.
I love it. I love you all.
I love everyone.
Money back guarantee.
I hope so.
Just Google it. The Buck Up podcast is hosted by me, Kate Langbrook, and him, Nath Valvo. It's produced by the brilliant Sasha French. Audio and sound by the magnificent Yak Lawrence. You might call him Jack, and Dom Evans. Oh, we're lucky.